What's going on? So it's Tuesday evening. It's after 1900 hours. I don't know exactly what time. And this is going to be a quadruple feature movie review. I'm going to do my double weekend with Godzilla vs. Kong and Raya and the Last Dragon, along with my Super Ex-Girlfriend from 2006 and Detroit from 2017, which I just watched recently. So, Detroit, that is based on the true story from July 25th, 1967, in which, the riots in Detroit. And that shit was fucked up, and it resulted in 3 black men being killed. And, as their police brutality case goes, cops got off, found not guilty. As always, it's so fucking stupid. It was directed by Catherine Bigelow. I like her. What did she do that I really enjoyed? Point Blank. Point Break. Back in the 90s, that was a great flick. I like the cast. I like the crew. I like the premise. And it hurt. It really hurt. I was really sad after watching that. Because, here we are 54 years later. 54 years. It's been that long. 54 fucking years. And we still got that shit going on. Yeah, we still got police versus blacks. And now we have Black Lives Matter movement. And the shit is never ending. It's never going to fucking end. I don't think it'll ever end. It won't. And, I could go on and on about it, but I'll have to do that in a separate fucking video. Because I bottle a lot of shit up. There's a lot I don't talk about. And that's one of them. But yeah, the movie definitely a 7 out of 10. It's good, it's harrowing, it's brutal, it's rough, and it hurts because you look back and you wonder, why are we so afraid? Oh, why is everybody so afraid of black people? What do black people do to you? Seriously. There's a perfect example of this shit in the film, where Carl uses a starter pistol on his friend to demonstrate police brutality and Peach Man's mindset and shit. I don't say white because that sounds so stupid. Albinos are white. Dumbasses. But yeah, he uses a get off my street. Because you on my street. What are you doing on my street? And that's, them taking that away from them and such and claiming it as property. And it's rough. It's so fucked up. I don't know. It hurts a lot. But damn. Would I watch it again? No. I mean, it's just like Black Klansman. I like that movie a lot. I love Spike Lee's body of work. But I can't sit through Black Klansman again because that makes me cry so fucking bad. And I get tired of having to cry so fucking much. It's annoying. Great movies, though. But, yeah. My Super Ex-Girlfriend. That shit is funny as fuck. 7 out of 10. It's funny because, one, there's a nice little Easter egg in there for Ghostbusters. Because Dana Barrett's apartment building has been rebuilt. It's real hard to miss. It's one of those real small scenes, but you can see it in the background where G-Girl, played by Uma Thurman, goes to stop a burning building. And in the background is Dana Barrett's apartment. Rebuilt. So I'm like, great. Now we have Ivan Reitman's universe to work with, too. But it was refreshing, too, in terms of, it's 2021. This movie's 15 years old. And it's slightly dated, but also ahead of its time. I say it's ahead of its time because if you look at all the superhero films that have come out, and if this had dropped in the time frame between, between last decade and now, it would have fit in. But now it's more of a satirical approach to it. Like, what is it like dating a chick that's got superpowers and shit? And it makes it fucking hilarious, and I love the shit out of it. You got Uma Thurman, Anna Faris, Luke Wilson, uh, Rain, whatever the fuck his name is. Um, who else was in that? Oh, and Eddie Izzard, but now he's trans, but I don't know what name he picked. I don't know. I forget what the hell he picked. But yeah, like seeing him, I was like, damn, weird. Because he looks like he makes a very ugly girl. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but it's the truth. Like, ugh. Like, I'll say one thing about this shit. One damn thing, and that's it. I wholeheartedly think that most celebrities have been doing the transition route just because they want to gain more popularity. That's all I gotta say about that shit. That's what I think. I do like Eddie Izzard. He's funny, but not that funny. Like he's I guess Chevy Chase funny. That's the thing I can really compare him to. But yeah, like I don't know what he goes by now, so fuck it, whatever. Um but yeah, the movie's funny. So like in terms of a superhero film, it does sort of play out like a comic. It really does. Um but it's meant to be satirical. It's funny as hell. And you got Wanda Sykes as well. And I love the shit out of it. It's so funny. It's not something I want to watch though. Oh, it's going to be a 5 film. I just remember the other one I watched, The New Mutants. Cool. All right, so 5 films. Cool. I forgot. It just popped in my fucking head. Oh no, I have to do that separately because I wrote down a whole lot about it. So separate video. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, superhero film. Definitely, it's so damn funny. I love the shit out of it. Because it was that fucking funny. And I enjoyed it, rewatching it. Because I'd watched it 15 years ago. Because there was so much shit I watched over the years that, I'm combing through everything. Everything's meshed together. So I'm peeling it apart to find everything I used to watch. Another rice burner. So that one's a BMW. Sad. Godzilla versus Kong. I definitely enjoyed that. It was really great. Me and my sister saw it together along with Raya and the Last Dragon. Between the two of those films, Raya was the better one, and I'll tell you why. After Kong and shit. So Godzilla versus Kong. The MonsterVerse, it's nice. Yeah. Lost its flavor. MonsterVerse is cool. I wish they had done more. Like for me, monster films are nice. They are really cool. I like a good monster film. Like Rampage is a good monster flick, even though it's a video game adaptation. But Godzilla vs. Kong should have waited at least 2 more years. At least 2 years, at least. Because you got 2 Godzilla flicks, and then you have their eventual meetup in 1 Kong film. Well, no. You have Peter Jackson's King Kong from 2006. 2005, actually. Hell of a cult classic. That shit is amazing. Watch the Ultimate Edition. It's extended and shit, and there's all this new footage, and it's beautiful. I fucking love it. But there's all these different Godzilla and King Kong flicks through the years, through the decades. And, both of them have had their equal fights and stuff. cheesy fights, obviously, that can be summed up in like one sentence and shit, like Godzilla defeated so and so, Kong beat so and so. This one was really good. Like, I liked it, but it lacked a lot of story. They didn't explain where the two doctors came from, what happened with Monarch in the past 30 years, um, what happened on Skull Island's weather with climate change. That would have been nice to have known. I loved Hollow Earth. That was fucking gorgeous. Oh, that was amazing. If you watch that sequence and where Kong sits down, he goes into the chamber and sits down. You see all the openings in the back. That shit leads to Godzilla King of the Monsters area, where that area goes back to where they worshipped Godzilla. So, I don't know. I'd love to see a Hollow Earth film. I really would. I definitely want one with no humans. For sure, that was one of the biggest arguments, was that we need a monster flick with no humans, just monsters. Like, that'd be perfect. I would love that. Because, damn. I did love the technology. I loved the premise. But it did lack a lot of shit. Like, there was a lot that they didn't explain and didn't cover, and like, it's a good film. It's an 8.2 out of 10. It's really good. It just doesn't have everything. You know, it's lacking a lot of backstory. If there was backstory on all the characters involved, that would help a lot. It was nice that Kong won twice. That was dope. The fight between Godzilla and Kong, that was cool. But Mechagodzilla, that was pretty dope. I like the redesign. The redesign looks much more realistic in terms of power and shit and how it should be. But then again, you know, everybody was kind of mad about that and it looks shitty to them. I don't know. I would love a crossover between Rampage, Godzilla versus Godzilla and Kong, and Pacific Rim, and Gundam Wing, and what's another motherfucker? I guess Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Be some crazy fucking shit. But seriously, though, like, there's not enough monster films. And when there are monster films, they go for the human monsters. They go for, like, Frankenstein, Mummy, all that shit. I like the Dark Universe. That was a great starter point for the Mummy. I liked it. But they need to do more. They need to really branch out and do more. They need to bring Cthulhu to the big screen, too. What was my favorite part? Oh, yeah, Hollow Earth was the best part in Godzilla vs. Kong. I love that. Oh, so beautiful. And I would love to see more of that. The whole area. What else? I think that was about it. And Raya and the Last Dragon. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful, easy 11 out of 10. Dude, it outdoes Mulan. Both of them. It outdoes the original animated version and the live action adaptation that they did last year. Which was okay, but like not the best. I did a review on that and Scoob. Yeah, Raya. Wow. I mean, it was so colorful and the story was great. And you got more culture out of it, and I love the shit out of that. Seeing the dragons, seeing the areas, exploring the entirety of Kumadra, that was gorgeous. Oh my god. Dude, that made me so fucking happy. Like, oh. And my sister loved it too, because she loves dragons. Her, yeah, her zodiac is actually a dragon. Mm. So she was happy about that. But yeah, that and the bit and the one sad part about it was we didn't get to see it in D box. Yeah, good movie. Would have been great in D box though. Like damn, because by watching the screen move and shit, there was so much movement. Like it would have been epic in D box for us. But oh well, bummer. So it was nice going to the theaters to see Godzilla and Raya. That was good stuff. Detroit, I found that on Tubi, and my super ex girlfriend was on HBO Max, I think. Yeah, it was. Yep. So, out of all four of those films, which one was the best? Easily Raya, honestly. And then after that would be my super ex girlfriend, Godzilla vs. Kong, and then Detroit, in that order. That's just my personal preference, honestly. But yeah, they were good. They all four of them were good, but yeah. So that's what I got. So if you don't like any of these films because the cast sucks, the premise sucks, the story sucks, you have high expectations that were never met because of these films, you might need to get rehab. Just saying, or stay the fuck away from movies for a while. If you did like these because none of them irritated you, I got a belch and it's stuck. You'll enjoy these films. If you don't like Disney, if you don't like Catherine Bigelow, if you don't like uh, Adam Wingard, and if you don't like Ivan Reitman, you won't enjoy these at all. If you don't like superheroes, monsters, dragons, and race riots and race war, you'll definitely not enjoy this. However, if all that shit makes you wet and horny, and you really like that shit, you'll enjoy it. Make sure you get the right lube this time, you know. Just want to make sure you're lubed up good. But yeah, like I am highly looking forward to seeing what else Disney does in terms of next culture they decide to bring to life. And I'm anxious to see what Adam Wingard does with Godzilla and Kong and stuff. But yeah, Kong should have had another film before their meetup for sure. And the film should have been longer. Raya was great. I can't wait to fucking rewatch that this summer. It's gonna be fun. That comes to Disney Plus for free to watch. I think middle of July or something, or middle of June something. It lands there on a Friday. I forget which one though. But yeah, I'm not paying $30 fucking dollars. No, thank you. So that's what I got. Will I own any of these movies? I don't know yet. I'll have to see. That's a mood thing with me. Like, if I really want to spend money on that shit, I might. But if I don't, I won't. So, I'll be back with my review of the New Mutants in a little bit. I gotta upload this, so stay tuned.